How about a mad trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! Oh, it's gone. What up, y'all? Trolls Band Together fan 2001 here. Here today to talk about my all-time favorite live-action movie of all time, The Dark Knight. Holy wowzers. Words can't describe how much I love this movie, guys. Honestly. This is the best freaking comic book movie of all time. Trust me. No other comic book movie in history is ever. Nothing will ever come close to The Dark Knight. I mean, Marvel movies may try, but it's never going to dethrone The Dark Knight, honestly. Because, guys, holy wowzers, this elevated comic book movies on a whole nother level. It honestly totally revolutionized the film industry of how people can take comic book movies. I mean, holy wowzers, guys. I mean, honestly, guys, Batman has a character in movies himself. They've been mostly hit or, mostly misses, honestly, to be honest. I mean, I'm sort of hit or miss with the Batman character, really. But honestly, I'm going to say this. For a while, I thought Ben Affleck was my favorite Batman, but you know what? I'm going to say it. Christian Bale is not my number one favorite Batman of all time, honestly. Yes, I don't care what people say. You're going to say, oh, but his voice is too growly. No, his voice is awesome. I just love how he sounds when he's like, this city just showed you that's full of people ready to believe in good. Yeah, it's just so freaking awesome. I love how intimidating the voice is, honestly. And then his suit is badass, guys. So freaking badass. Certainly way better than the shitty bat nipples in Batman and Robin, for sure. Yep. And also, and just the action is so damn realistic. And just all the cinematography, just Christopher Nolan. He is just a god among cinema, guys. This is without a doubt his best movie to date. And honestly, everything in The Dark Knight looks so real. There's barely any CGI in this movie, if little at all, guys. Because honestly, it's one of the most realistically shot movies I've ever seen in my life, guys. I mean, holy wowzers. I'm literally on the edge of my seat whenever I watch this movie, guys. Now, of course, the movie that came out before was Batman Begins, and I thought it was kind of all right. I mean, I really liked it when I first watched it, but honestly, guys, I just felt like it's just all right. I will say this: it's certainly way better than the Batman movies that came out before. I'll say that because Christopher Nolan certainly did save the Batman character. I'll say. But honestly, guys, I gotta admit, Batman Begins, it was all right for what it was, you know. But honestly, I mean, Batman Begins, I will say I can only watch it like a few times and not really feel like rewatch it again. But The Dark Knight, meanwhile, I can literally watch it infinity times and never get tired of it. That's how rewatchable it is, guys. Yep. Excuse me. And yeah, this movie's so freaking unpredictable. It is literally one of the most unpredictable stories you could think of, guys. This is literally Empire Strikes Back of this generation. Along with Infinity War, of course. Yeah, which that had a very downer, depressing ending, of course. Just like Dark Knight, both. But honestly, I still think Dark Knight is a much superior movie. Don't get wrong, I still love Infinity War, but Dark Knight is still more superior in every single Marvel movie, I'll say. And yeah, what can I say, guys? Just all the characters are so awesome, of course. Like, Rachel's awesome, Alfred's awesome, and of course, Harvey Dent. Holy wowzers. He is so scary, I gotta say, when he becomes Harvey Dent, you know? How he saved till, like, the last act of the movie, you know? Kind of like how they saved Topher Grace as Venom in Spider-Man 3. They do the same thing with Harvey Dent in this movie. And holy wowzers. Sorry, I just have to catch my breath after walking up that hill over there. Holy wowzers, guys. Him as Harvey Dent, oh man. When he becomes Two-Face, Holy wowzers. That doesn't even look like CGI. It looks like freaking real makeup, I gotta say. I mean, holy wowzer. It looks like, it literally feels like a freaking man got his whole face half burnt, honestly. That does not look like a CGI character, but whatever is CGI or practical, I don't care. It looks amazing, I gotta say. Certainly, this Two-Face is certainly way better than the shitty Two-Face in Batman Forever, for sure. Yeah. And yeah, what can I say, guys? And just, and also the scene when the Two-Face was about to, at the very end of the movie, when he's like, it's not about what I want, it's about what's fair. And of course, when he's about to shoot Gordon's child, and yeah, Gordon's pretty great, and just, he's about to shoot Gordon's child, Two-Face, and honestly, but then suddenly Batman came, swooped in, and saved the boy's life, and knocked him off that ledge right there. You know what? I'm gonna say it. That is literally me right there, pushing off the worst user, and also Aaron Soto for trying to kill Poppy or Vanellope. I gotta say, that is literally me right there, having to push off our Two-Face. I mean, the worst user and the Aaron Soto off, honestly, for harming Vanellope, I gotta say. But of course, you can't talk about The Dark Knight without talking about the ultimate best thing about The Dark Knight, and that is Heath Ledger's Joker. To this very day, he still remains the greatest Joker of all time. I love you, Jared Leto, and all the other Jokers can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, especially Joaquin Phoenix. Sorry, Joaquin Phoenix, but you're the worst Joker ever. Joaquin Phoenix is just a crybaby when he's laughing. Yeah, that's literally what Joaquin Phoenix sounds like. But Heath Ledger, holy wowzers, his laugh is so awesome when he's like, yeah, he's more like the Joker than Joaquin Phoenix, I gotta say. And just his freaking makeup when back in like late 2007, when everybody saw the teaser, honestly, and everybody heard his voice and heard that he was gonna be cast as Joker, everyone was like, really, Heath Ledger? But then they saw the first shot of Heath Ledger and they were like, holy shit, I take back everything I said. He is perfect. And now everybody loves him. He gives one of the ultimate greatest performances of all time in any movie, guys. And man, we sure do miss you, Heath Ledger, up in the heavens. If he were alive today, I bet he'd be a Trolls fan. I am 100% sure. Yeah, what can I say? Dark Knight, honestly, it's a freaking masterpiece. One of my 10, honestly, my 7th favorite movie of all time. It gets better and better every time I rewatch it, and honestly, worst live action movie of all time, No Time to Die. Best live action movie of all time, The Dark Knight. Worst comic book movie of all time, Across the Spider-Verse. Best comic book movie of all time, The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is literally the Trolls Band Together of 2008, and it's the Trolls Band Together of all live action movies and comic book movies in general. And overall, Dark Knight, you get 2 thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and go pop.